We're going to do some more expanded notation examples together. We're going to start this worksheet and do a few together, and then you'll finish the rest on your own. Let's look at this first number, 17,543. What is the value of the 5 in this number? 500. Good. What's the value of the 1 in this number?
10,000.
10,000. Very good. What's the value of the 3 in this number? 3. Very good. What's the digit in the thousands place? Which digit is in the thousands place? Which digit is in the thousands place? 7. Very good. Which digit is in the tens place?
4.
Very good. All right. So in expanded notation, you're going to stretch it out into multiplication problems for each digit. So I'm going to start with the biggest digit, the biggest place value. 1's not the biggest digit, but it's in the biggest place value. So I'm going to make a set of parentheses for the 1. I'm going to do the digit 1 times the place value position that it's in. What place value position is 1 in? Good. So I'm going to do 1 times 10,000. Now you may have to write kind of small so all your work will fit on this line, okay? And then I'm going to do a plus sign. And then I'm going to do which digit next?
7.
Good. I'm going to do 7 times what?
1,000.
Good. Why 7 times 1,000?
Because it's in the thousands place.
Very good. My next digit is dun, 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 dun. What?
5.
I'm going to do 5 times.
100.
Very good. And what comes next?
4.
Good. What do I put between my groups of parentheses?
Plus.
Good. And then I'm going to multiply 4 times.
10.
Y times 10.
Because it's in the tens place.
Very good. And then my last digit is
3.
3. So I'm going to put a plus sign, open parentheses, and what times what in this set of parentheses?
1.
3 times 1. Very good. Oh, hard to fit. Yeah. You'll get better at it, though. It's okay. All right. Let's look at the next number. Okay. Let's read this number together. 60,392. Very good. So which digit am I going to do the parentheses for first?
6.
Good. You're going to start at the digit in the largest place value. Now, they don't always, sometimes on a test paper, they might mix these up in different order. It still means the same thing, but when we write it out, we always put them in order from the biggest place value position to the smallest place value position. That's just so you don't get confused or leave anything out. All right, what place value position is that 6 in?
10,000.
Very good. So we're going to do 6 times 10,000. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 digits after the 6, and the 1 has 1, 2, 3, 4 digits after 4 zeros after it, just like there are 4 digits after the 6. So that's another way to know what to multiply by over here. It's 1 with however many zeros that match the number of digits after the number you're multiplying times. So there's 4 digits after the 6, and there's 4 zeros after the 1. Okay, our next digit is a 0, but do we need to do that one? No, so we're going to do the number in the hundreds place. What digit is in the hundreds place?
3.
So we're going to do 3 times.
100.
Very good. And then what are we going to do next?
Parentheses and a plus.
Very good.
And
What am I going to put inside this parentheses?
9 times 10.
Good. Why 9 times 10?
Because 9 is in the 10 place.
Awesome. You guys are so smart. And then I'm going to do a plus sign. And what next?
And 2 times 1.
And 2 times 1. Good. Why 2 times 1?
Because it's in the 1 place.
The 2 is in the ones place. Good job. All right. Let's go down to the bottom. Let's look at number 11. Okay. So let's look at this work here. If you want to put your comma in there, you can. You don't have to. So 6 times 10,000, what would that make? 60,000, right? And 0 times 1,000, that's not going to make anything, is it? That's just going to be 0. So I'm going to leave that one blank. 6 times 100 would be 600, very good. 3 times 10 would make 30, very good. And 8 times 1 would make
8.
So if I added all this up, what would I get? So I need a 6 in the 10,000s place. So you can either add these up like 600 plus 30 plus 8. What's that going to make? 638. So you know that's going to go in the ones family or the unit family. I don't have any thousands. So you can put a 0 in the thousands place and a 6 in the 10,000s place. So there's our 60,000. There's the 60 for the thousands family. That matches. And then we have 638 for the units family. If you want to put plus 0 right there, you can. So you can look at that. You can kind of build your number over here if you want to. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's no 0, 1 0, 2 zeros, 3 zeros, 4 zeros. So they didn't leave anything out here. So you know it's going to be a 5-digit number. So if you want to build it this way, you can. So you got an 8 in the 10,000s place. So you can come over here and find the 10,000s place and put the 8. You have a 4 in the thousands place, so put the digit 4 in the thousands place. You have a 9 in the hundreds place. You have a 0 in the tens place. And you have a 5 in the ones place. So if you'd rather build it like that instead of multiplying them out and adding them together, you can do it that way also. Okay? So then over here in this blank, I would write the digit that I built down here. So it's 84,905. Show me with your thumbs what you think about those. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you. All right, I want you to do number 3 and 4 on your own, and then we're going to check them. And number 13 and 14 on your own, and then we're going to check them, okay? So you're going to do 4 problems on your own. You're going to do 3, 4, 13, and 14. And then we'll check them, okay? Yeah, do numbers 3 and 4, 2 at the top and 2 at the bottom on your own, and then we're going to check over them. Okay? You can pause the video while you work. All right, we gave you time to work on numbers 3, 4, 13, and 14 by yourself. And now we're going to check over them together. If you're not done, that's okay. Just follow along with us. Okay, let's look at number 3. Read that number for me. No, look at number 3. 24,000 and what? 24,049. So I'm going to go to the digit in the largest place value position. Which digit is in the largest place value position? 2. Daisy's trying to show off on our video, getting her drink of water, rapping back here. All right, so I'm going to open my parentheses and I'm going to write my 2. What am I going to multiply 2 times?
10,000.
10,000. Why times 10,000?
Because the 2's in the 10,000s place.
Good. My next one is going to be what? Times 4 times 1,000.
In the thousands place.
Very good, because the 4's in the thousands place. Do I have to do anything for my 0? No, you don't. You can. They did down here, but it's not needed. Okay, my next digit is another 4, but what place value position is this 4 in? It's in the tens place, so I'm going to do 4 times 10 for this one. Plus, what's next? Times?
1.
Good. But why 9 times 1?
It's in the ones place.
Very good. It's 9 times 1. Show me with your hands. Raise your hands if you got that one right. Awesome. I think everybody got it. Great job. I'm so proud of you. Let's look at number 4. Let's read this number. Read it. Very good. What family or period is the 90 in?
90,000.
Which period is it in?
10,000.
Well, this whole section right here. What? It's in the thousands family. Very good. What family is this in? It's in the units family, or the units period, and that one's the thousands period. Good. All right. Which one am I going to start with? Good. What am I going to multiply times 9?
10,000.
Good. Why times 10,000?
Because it's in the 10,000s place.
Very good. Do I need to do anything for my 0? Nope. What digit is next? 8. And I'm going to do 8 times. Good. What was the value of this 8?
800.
Good. So that's why you're doing 8 times 100. What goes next in my math sentence right here? What do I need to write after this parentheses? A plus sign. Very good. Then I'm going to do open parentheses and 6 times
10.
plus what?
4. 1.
Very good. Raise your hand if you got that one right. Yay! Y'all did so good. All right, let's look down at number 13. All right, so I'm going to ask if you just did it like this and wrote your number here, or if you built it this way. So raise your hand if you wrote out the values and did it the way that we did it on number 11. Okay? Looks like about half of you. Raise your hand if you did it this way. Okay, it's split about half and half. Raise your hand if you did one way and one the other way. Okay. All right, we're going to do it like that. I'm going to do number 13 the way we did number 11, and I'm going to do number 14 the way we did number 12, because about half of y'all did it this way and half of you did it the other way. So 4 times, this is 10,000. What's 4 times 10,000? 40,000, good. 4 times 10,000. So then you'd have 1 times 1,000. What would that give you?
1,000.
0 times 100 is just going to be 0, right?
Yes.
5 times 10
50.
and 4 times 1.
4.
So then when you write your number, we got 40,000 and 1,000. So that'd make 41 in the thousands family. And then you have 0 plus 50 plus 4. So that's going to be 54. So over here I just need 54. What do I put in this hundreds place right here? A 0.
Got it right.
Good job. Raise your hand if you got that one right. Even if you did it the other way. Good job. All right, let's look at number 14. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digit numbers. So I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blanks. So 6 times 10,000, that tells me that a 6 goes in which place value position?
6,000.
6 goes in the 10,000s place. Good. I have 6 10,000s. Very good. 7 goes in which place value position? The thousands place. 8 goes in the hundreds place. 3 goes in the tens place. And 8 goes in the ones place. So then we have, try that again. 67,838. Very good. Nice work. Proud of y'all. Raise your hand if you got them all right. Awesome. That's pretty much everybody. Good job.
Thirsty.